Hey, welcome to the Sad Chick Cocoon, a channel dedicated to emotional and past life karmic healing and breaking of generational curses to activate the divine feminine within. So we're going to start today's reading off with some messages from the Reiki Oracle. Okay, so we're going to see what wants to come out. For my collective for this general reading, what is the message for today's? Alright, so we have ego coming out, okay? So this is the energy where it's given self-reflection, okay? I feel like with this energy, we're kind of taking a look at our ego, right? And seeing how our ego has benefited or hindered us thus far, okay? I also feel like with this energy, it's an energy of, again, when we think about the ego, we know that the ego is also a part of two other components that make up ourself, right? And those other two components are the id and the superego, right? And so what I feel now is, again, things are presenting themselves that are kind of shifting the way you view your ego, right? Or how you present your ego. So let's see. Why do we have this ego energy coming out? Why is this ego energy coming out for my collective? Alright, so we got telepathy and we got crystal ball. Okay. So, right off the bat, like, it just really shifted that energy of ego, right? And what we know about the ego, okay? So part of who you are is very powerful, right? It's very futuristic. It's very it's like a lot of who you are is mental. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you're a very mental person with this energy. I feel like, again, like, you don't even, like, especially with this crystal ball and telepathy, like, coming out together, right? Like, it's like you're now able to kind of pinpoint who you are, right? If there was ever a question of self, right? I feel like this is who you are, right? You're someone who can read or see into the future here with this crystal ball energy, and you're someone who communicates telepathically. You have a gift of telepathy, right? So you communicate with people and you receive messages from people on a telepathic level, right? So all of this is, again, using your mind, using your third eye, right? So, I'm just trying to see where we going with this, right? This crystal ball, we got aquamarine. So it's something that you've seen about your future, okay? That spirit wants you to keep your cool, okay? I feel like this is an energy like if you are a fire sign or if you like run hot, like, or if you're even like holding on to some unspoken desire, right? Spirit is saying it's time for you to keep your cool. Like you need to let it go. I don't know, but it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart, okay? And so again, going back to the head space, right? We need to cool your head down, right? Those visions, whatever this futuristic energy is, right? It got you burning for desire, burning and yearning for it, right? But I feel like it's a slow motion energy. So be easy. So we got this sunstone coming out for telepathy. Take your shine back, right? So I feel like with this energy, you want to use this sunstone, right, when it's time to get busy or when you need to sunny up. So 1 minute they telling you to cool down because you run high, and then the next minute they tell, so it's like a hot and cold energy, right? So that could be something that you're picking up on, right? Especially when it comes to, what it is, this vision, right? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but let's see. Okay, so we got autumn coming out. Damn, so see, it's some shit that ain't finna happen until autumn. And you pressed about it right now. Let's see. We got balance coming out when it comes to your light and dark energy, that sun and that moon, right? Again, the sunstone is here for you to take your shine back, so you could have possibly have been receiving telepathic communication from a dark energy. Don't necessarily have to be, right? Or the conversations you were having were dark, or you received some type of because this balance is, again, light and dark, good and bad, yin and yang, right? And it's that balance within yourself, right? Again, figuring out who you are, understanding who you are, right? Checking your ego, okay? Give me an energy on this ego. Like, what do I need to know about this ego? Why is this ego here? Why is this ego here? We got this crystal ball and this telepathy energy, but why is this ego really here? A witch alone. It's giving you the inner strength, stillness, wisdom, and liberty to stand alone. So you're working at your own pace, because aligning yourself to your desires, right? And we see that there's something that's burning within you, and you're receiving telepathy about it right? This could just be a time where it's time for you to take your shine back, right? You possibly could have restored this balance, right? You possibly could have done this shadow work, and now it's time for you to come out of this dark energy and move back towards the light, okay? However, it is not going to happen overnight, right? If we're just now coming out of this, well, in the middle of this winter energy, right? You still have spring and summer. You still have 2 seasons, half a year to go, okay? So this could be pushing something out for, again, another 6 months. So, autumn. Again, it's a lot of changes that have to happen, a lot of changes that have to take place before the sun can shine on this energy, okay? We have Awake and Secrets coming out, okay? So what I'm getting here is you kind of like in this energy where it's time for you to be alone, because whatever it is, this vision that you have that's not coming for another 6 months, I'm getting it's an energy where somebody has to wake up, right? They have to wake up to the vision. They have to wake up to what is being created here, these changes, right? And you're taking your shine back because, again, telepathically, you found out some secrets, okay, that while you was in this dark energy, right, again, or this is something that is being balanced for you, okay. Let's see. Clarify the secrets in this balance. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. Okay. Forgive and let that shit go. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, telepathically, you could be receiving messages from people who you feel are at fault. Telepathically, you could be tapping into secrets, someone else's secrets. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So someone is waking up to these deceptive thoughts, these lying thoughts that they have, right? Again, don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. So I feel like this is the energy here with this ego, right? This person that's now ready to look at their ego. I feel they're the ones that's getting ready to go, and because again, we got keep your cool, take your shine back. Keep your cool, take your shine back, right? So it's kind of like, bipolar energy, hot 1 minute, cold 1 minute, hot 1 minute, cold 1 minute, right? And so they may even be seeking out professional help here. So let's see. I'm going to throw a career and money oracle on it to see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. We got 2. So we have coordinating and planning reconstruction phase, okay? So somebody could have been going through a phase and now they need to reconstruct their life. They need to reconstruct themselves, right? This could be a period where once this reconstruction phase is over, then they can start coordinating and planning things, okay? Again, but I feel like this coordinating is they had to coordinate and align to this destination, right? The future. This person could even be planning for the future at this time, right? They could be planning a reconstruction phase with you. That could be the secret, okay? Where this person is now taking responsibility for their actions, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close it. We got the 8 of materials coming out with the 5 of materials. So this person lost a lot, right? Or you lost a lot, right? Again, you could have possibly been left alone, right? And again, I feel like there's some type of telepathy surrounding this loss, this lack, okay? I feel like, again, this reconstruction phase, right? Like, this could literally be, like, construction, right, in your life, okay? So, you could be doing some type of remodeling in your home, okay? You could even be getting ready to actually purchase a property that needs reconstructing, okay? But this could even just be a reconstruction phase in your life, right? Where you're putting the work in, right? You're awakening to the changes that are getting ready to take place in regards to this planning and coordinating, okay? But yeah, you're going from a lack energy, a place of feeling left out, right? A place of not having much, right? To possibly being overbooked, overworked. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there, all right? I hope it resonates with you. Love and light.